Alright guys, here's the newest project, 1963 Metro-mite by International Harvester. It's sitting on a Astro Van Chassis with a 4.3 V6, 700R trans, full chassis, all set up, good to go. So first thing I'm going to do is start sanding off all the surface rust. I want to paint it one flat color, but pretty cool little project. So I want to say thanks to Elvis Kearns, aka the Milkman, for hooking me up with it. So you can see there's the 4.3 in there, all set up, all the factory steering and everything. Come through, gonna have to do some patching here for the door slider and get that done, but you can see that's basically the Astro floor and body right there. So basically the Metro body dropped on top of the Astro Van body. Still got all your wiring and all that, so I have to figure that out. Obviously clean it up, but all in all, it's pretty good. I know some people probably hate that getting rid of the patina, but the look I want to go for is I wanted all flat red. So I'm going to get it sanded down, get it in some primer, and then work on that. The doors all work good. Kind of hard to see because the lighting in here is not the best, but pretty solid shape. So it should be a fun little project to work on. Obviously going to slam it down in the weeds. So but the first thing is get it all in one color. So here we go. Alright, so to give you a look on how the Astro Van chassis is, you can see it's pretty much the entire Astro Van from the firewall, the floor, all the way back. Fits pretty good. You know, they've done some panels over here on the side. I'm going to take and already started measuring and cut, and I'll do a new piece here and bend it in, up, over. I'm gonna go up this step and then weld it in here to the flat part of the floor. Gonna have to do a little bit of trimming here because you can see that the Metro body and the Astro Van body, the lines are a little bit different, but gonna clean that up. The back part needs to get, first off, the wheel wells here, they're gonna need to get fixed and do something there. Haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do, what type of wheel arches I want to do. Alright, for the rear, you can see where the Astro Van body ends, and then where they've got the metal. Some of it's riveted in, as you can see, some is welded. There's one or two sheet metal screws. So definitely going to clean that up. The wheel wells, those are obviously not finished, but the good thing is I'm going to have to narrow the rear end. So I'll be putting my own tubs in there, probably just running some trailer fenders. As you can see, it's got the glass, some of it's cracked, so I'll get some new glass for that. But all in all, the inside, besides using some cleaning up, it's pretty solid. I noticed one or two little spots up in the roof. I think it's up over around here behind this door. There's like one or two little spots down in there that'll need to be patched. And then coming over here again, this wheel well is going to need to be patched. The U-bolts aren't bolted all the way down, so that's why the axle looks off right there, and probably need to shift the body just a hair. Same thing on this side. You can see this support for the door is completely gone, so I'm going to make a whole new channel for that, similar to how I did the other side. And again, going to have to trim out some of the spot where the Astro Van chassis is. Went ahead and took off the front end so I could start just checking on the wiring, making sure everything's complete. Like I said, it's 4.3 V6. Everything looks in there pretty good. Missing the starter, I noticed. Obviously radiator, and need to run some battery wires to where the starter is. Believe the battery box is normally over here. It's gone. Couldn't find any wires that would hook to a battery besides one or two little ones, so gonna have to trace out how to get the main power in. But brakes are all hooked up and work, steering's all hooked up and works. Gonna need a little bit of cleanup, you know, how they had the hinges on the front end, but all in all, shouldn't be too hard. Got the front end sitting over here now. Got some cleanup spots on the front end, but and probably gonna change the headlights to a different style or different shape, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The first thing again is getting it all in primer. So, all right, well, let me know what you guys think, and the goal is again to have it all sanded down in one color primer within 3 weeks. So thanks for watching.